Hi everyone, this is JaguarGator8 here, and I am super excited to put out this video and announce the next step in building this brand. I had this entire thing planned out for how I was going to announce the channel, and I was initially going to do it next week and make this somewhat of a slow, gradual rollout process, but as you may have heard, I had to completely change my plans after the greatest bit of news on Sunday night. Literally, I was eating dinner and scrolling through Twitter and saw that John Boy, maybe the greatest sports YouTuber out there and one of my inspirations and idols, decided completely out of the blue to shout me out on Twitter in front of his nearly 250,000 followers. And from there, all the plans I had to slowly roll this out had to go completely out the window, and I'm so grateful for that. But basically, this is something that I've been thinking about doing for a long time. And by a long time, I mean over a year. Now that I planned it out and mapped out how I'm going to do this, and now that I feel like the channel is growing in a pretty sizable way, I feel like I'm ready. And I'm super excited to share the news of what this channel, JaguarGator8, truly is. First, I want to emphasize something before I go any further. Nothing about the main JaguarGator9 channel is changing in any way. This does not impact the content or the frequency of the content on there whatsoever. You're still going to get your 12-minute NFL history videos every day, because I love making them, you guys love watching them, and I'm so grateful and blessed for the support. Nothing changes whatsoever. Think of what I'm about to talk about as an expansion of sorts, and an exciting one at that a lot of you have been asking for, that feels like a logical step, and that a lot of you are probably going to like. So what am I going to do with JaguarGator8? Well, again, this is something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. Like I said before, this has been in the back of my mind for over a year now. I've always thought to myself that the next step in expanding the brand is to venture into other sports. Again, I'll never change anything with the JaguarGator9 channel. That is strictly going to be an NFL channel, and it will never morph into anything else. Nothing is changing. But I feel like the next logical step after pro football is to do college football. I want to dive deep into the history of college football, examine some of the craziest and wackiest stories there that you might have forgotten about or might not know about, and continue to expand my football knowledge in that regard. I love college football. I'm a Gator fan, and that's where the Gator comes from. I grew up in an area that did not have any FBS teams nearby, so I grew up watching whatever was on, and I love watching Chris Leak and Tim Tebow at the quarterback position, and my love for Florida grew and has stuck ever since. That's why this rebranded channel, which I'm calling JaguarGator8, is going to be devoted to college football. The videos are going to be in the exact same style as the NFL videos on JaguarGator9. They'll be about 12 minutes in length, and they'll dive into the deep history of the game. No clue what my catchphrase is going to be on here, since college passer ratings are calculated very differently, but I'll figure something out. Regardless, the goal with this channel is that every Monday, you will get a college football related video. The videos won't be coming out every day. That would be impossible right now since I'm a one-man operation, and it's already a time crunch to do one video a day with the NFL channel, let alone two a day. However, now that the NFL season is done and I actually have some more free time on the weekends, I can devote time to this second channel. I've already got the first month and a half of stories lined up and ready to go, and let's just say I think you're going to like what you see. Again, this is exactly like JaguarGator9, except instead of the stories being told about the NFL, they're going to be told about college football. Also, I am unveiling a new tier of my Patreon that allows you to not only get your name at the end of the credits of every video, but allows you for $10 a month to get each video 24 hours before they go live. Each video will go live on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern, so if you join this tier, you get each video on Sunday night. I'm not going to reveal what specifically the videos are about just yet, but with the first 6 videos, I can say that the first one will be about an absolutely bizarre coaching strategy that took place at the Rose Bowl. The second will be about a crazy situation involving Georgia Tech in the 1980s. The third will be about a strange scheduling issue. The fourth will be about a Rose Bowl that, for one team both on and off the field, everything went wrong and it was an absolute disaster. The fifth will be about one of the most disastrous bowl games of all time that you might not know about. And the sixth will be about an absolutely delusional comment made by a head coach at Rutgers. If you love the JaguarGator9 channel and love college football, you are going to be in for a treat. I promise you that. The first video drops on Monday, February 21st at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I cannot wait to get this one started. Hope you guys will join me on the next step in this exciting journey.